Hello everyone, welcome to accountancy class. I am Anant Gore, PGT Commerce. Today we are going to learn how to solve problem of guarantee of a profit to a partner. Guarantee of a profit to a partner is calculated at the time of when a new partner admitted into partnership. When a new partner admitted into partnership, this new partner is ready for some fixed amount of profit. So let us, I will give an example here. Suppose A and B are old partners. They are old partners and their ratio is 1:1. This example. Whatever profit of the business, they are going to share equally it is. If C is admitted into partnership, these A and B are agreed to admit into new partner. If C is admitted into partnership, C is admitted, it means C is a new partner. And at the beginning itself, when he enter into business, C is agree or C is ready for fixed amount of, or you can say guarantee amount of profit. Guarantee amount of profit. What she demand to old partners? I am ready to enter your business. I am ready to admit into your business, but I want guarantee profit. If your business is in loss or it will be profit, you have to give me a guaranteed profit, and he will demand at the beginning itself. Example, if C is demand at rupees 30,000, this is a guaranteed profit of C. It means these 30,000 has to give to C in any case, if in business is loss or a profit. Suppose if A and B are partners and C is admitted into partnership and their year ending profit is of the business is what? 60,000 rupees. So let's see, 60,000 profit they got after admitted the C partner, and C is ready for how many profit? Guaranteed profit 30,000 rupees. So these 60,000 rupees you have to distribute among all the partners including new partner. A को देना है, B को देना है, C को देना है. So equal ratio means what? You have to give to him what? 20,000, 20,000 and 20,000 according to the ratio. A 20,000 you have to give, B 20,000 you have to give, C 20,000 you have to give. This is called equal ratio. But at the beginning itself, C is ready for what? How many profit? 30,000 profit. This is a guaranteed profit. He is ready for how many profit? 30,000 as a fixed amount of guaranteed profit it is. But according to profit and according to the ratio, company has to pay how much? 20,000 rupees. So is this matching? No. So C's profit is 20,000 and C is demanded what? 30,000 at the beginning itself. It means in anyhow this A and B is to be adjusted 10,000 rupees extra to whom? C partner, that is to make a equal guaranteed profit amount. So these 10,000 rupees is called as deficiency. What? Deficiency. And this deficiency you have to adjust from their capital, so their profit it is. So you should not give to A rupees 20,000. You should not give to B rupees 20,000. It means these 10,000 you have to adjust from the old partners. This is nothing but what? Deficiency. So these deficiency you have to less from the old partners profit in their old ratio. So this deficiency is nothing but 10,000 rupees. So there is equal ratio is there is a 1:1. It means these 10,000 you have to deduct from the A minus 5,000 rupees and minus 5,000 rupees. So it may be for A you have to give out how much? 15,000 rupees and 10,000 rupees. Why it is 15,000? Because this 10,000 will be deficiency amounts, and this deficiency you have to adjust where it is in C's capital. So this is called as what? Guaranteed profit to a partner, and these all you have to adjust in profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation accounts. Let us will solve problem. So before that we should know the format of profit and loss appropriation account. So format of profit and loss appropriation account: when guarantee of a profit to a partner. As you know, in previous video we have already learned how to prepare a profit and loss appropriation accounts. Simple. But when a guarantee of a profit to a partner is given, you have to prepare the two sides same, debit side and credit side, particulars amount. So in debit side you have to take what? Interest on capital. Whatever interest on capital is given in the problem, you have to record in debit side. Next, partner's capital, that is share of profit, is you have to adjust here, and less what? Share of in deficiency it is. So whatever profit of the business, you have to record this entry in credit side first, that is net profit of the business, and whatever net profit of the business you have to distribute among all the partners in their new profit sharing ratio. In new profit sharing ratio is not given, in such a case again you have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. The new profit sharing ratio is not given. To calculate the new profit sharing ratio is equal to remaining profit into old share. This formula you have to apply. Again, remaining profit is equal to what? 1 minus new partner share. So this case you have to apply when old partners old ratio is given and new partner share is given. In such a case, to calculate new profit sharing ratio, remaining profit into old share. So remaining profit is equal to 1 minus new partner share. Why it is calculated new profit sharing ratio? Whatever profit of the business, that is net profit of the business. So this net profit you have to distribute among all the partners. In which ratio? New profit sharing ratio. So new profit sharing ratio is calculated to distribute profit of the business, that is net profit of the business, and this net profit you have to distribute to all the partners, that is old partners as well as new partner. In which ratio? New profit sharing ratio. And if new profit sharing ratio is not given, you have to use formula what? New profit sharing ratio is equal to remaining profit into old share. Remaining profit is equal to 1 minus new partner share. So this is a format, that is partner's capital, that is share of profit you have to take, and less share of deficiency you have to deduct from the share of profit, and you have to write in final columns. Next, what? Partner's capital, that is new partner capital, that is you have to share of profit, that is a fixed guaranteed amount of profit you have to write here, and add deficiency received from the old partners, and you have to add here, you have to write in final columns, and finally you have to tally the both the side. So this is a format of profit and loss appropriation accounts when guarantee of a profit to a partner is given. So let us solve one problem, so we'll understood better. So what is the problem? See, problem number 1 in this guarantee to a profit. Guarantee of a profit to a partner. See this problem. Mohit and Rohan share profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Mohit and Rohan are partners and their old ratio is 2:1. This is the old ratio of old partners. Mohit and Rohan are partners. They admit Rahul. So Rahul, who is Rahul? Rahul is a new partner in the business. For how many shares? Share is given. See, 1/4 share of profit with a guaranteed to his share of profit. The guaranteed that share of profit shall at least rupees 50,000. So it means Rahul is ready for 50,000 guaranteed profit. Correct? Understood? Rahul is ready for 50,000 guaranteed profit. If there is any business is in loss, so in such a case, old partner have to give 50,000 to whom? Rahul. Let's solve a problem. How to solve this? The net profit of the business is at the ending of the year 31st March 2015 is 1,60,000 rupees. These are the given things. So Rahul and Mohit are partners. Mohit and Rohan are partners, sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Old ratio is given. They admit Rahul is a new partner in the business, and Rahul is ready for guaranteed profit how much? 50,000 rupees, and net profit of the business is what? 1,60,000 rupees. So we have to prepare what? Profit and loss appropriation accounts. So how to prepare this expression? Profit and loss appropriation account, as you know, in this format: debit side and credit side. First column will be particulars amount. So according to the format, let's see here. Profit and loss appropriation account. Net profit you have to record which side? Credit side. You have to write here directly. Net profit. How much? 1,60,000 rupees. Now this 1,60,000 rupees you have to distribute among all the partners. For all the partners, Mohit, Rohan as well as Rahul. In which ratio? New profit sharing ratio. Let's see here. Whatever profit of the business, that is to distribute the net profit of the business, you have to distribute the profit to whom? All the partners, old partner as well as new partner, old partner plus new partner. Which ratio? New profit sharing ratio. And in this problem, new profit sharing ratio is not given. Let us read this. There is not given new profit sharing ratio. So first of all, you have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. So let us calculate the first new profit sharing ratio. To calculate the new profit sharing ratio, I had given a formula. When old ratio is given, what is the old ratio? 2:1. Right here, old partner. Who are the old partners? Mohit and Rohan are old partners, and the ratio is what? 2:1. Who is admitted into partnership? Rahul is admitted into partnership for 1/4 share. So Rahul is a new partner for 1/4 share. So only two things are given: old partners, old ratio, new partner share. Old partners, old ratio, new partner share is given. In such a case, to calculate new profit sharing ratio is equal to what? If new profit sharing ratio is not given and only old partners ratio and new partner share is given, in such a case, to calculate new profit sharing ratio is equal to what? Remaining profit into old share. Again, remaining profit is equal to 1 minus new partner share. You have to calculate. So let us solve this. So new profit sharing ratio is equal to remaining profit into old share of all partners. So to calculate again this remaining profit is equal to 1 minus new partner share. So 1 minus, what is new partner share? 1/4. So 1 minus 1/4 is equal to what? 3/4. 4 1s are 4 minus 1, 3/4. Got it? So now you have to calculate new profit sharing ratio of all the partners. So who is the first partner? Mohit. Mohit new ratio will be what? Mohit is equal to, what is the remaining profit? What? 3/4 into multiply with old share of old partners. 2:1. 2:1 is nothing but what? 2/3 is to 1/3 share. So what is the share of Mohan? 2/3. So 2/3 is equal to 3 2s are 6, 4 3s are 12. Next partner, Rohan. Remaining profit is what here? 3/4 into Rohan share is what? 2:1. It means 1/3 is equal to 3/12. 3 1s are 4 3s are 12. Correct? Again, who is the next partner? Rahul. You have to calculate new profit sharing ratio for all the partners. Rahul. What is the share of Rahul? You should not calculate this formula for Rahul. It is, you have to take the share of Rahul. It is, what is share of Rahul? 1/4. So यहाँ 1/4 है. So you have to simplify this. 2 3s are 6, sorry 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3 4s are is equal to what? 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4, and here already is 1 by 4. So final ratio is what? 2 by 4 is to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 4 is nothing but what? 2 is to 1 is to 1. This is a new profit sharing ratio of all the partners. New profit sharing ratio of all the partners. So whatever profit of the business, this profit you have to distribute among the all the partners in their which ratio? 2 is to 1 is to 1. Let us distribute the profit now. So distribution of profit. So who is the first partner? Mohan. So what is the profit of the business? 1,60,000 rupees into what is the new share of Mohan? This is for Mohan. It is Mohit, Rohan and Rahul. Mohit it is, Mohit, Rohan and Rahul. What is the Mohit share here? See, 2 by 4 by 2 by 4. So 4 1s are 4 4s are 16, 40,000 rupees. 40,000 into 2, 80,000 rupees. So these 80,000 rupees you have to pay to whom? Mohit. His share of profit. Total profit of the business is 1,60,000. But what is the share you got? 2 by 4 it is. 2 is to 1 is to 1. 2 plus 1 plus 1, 2 by 4 for Mohit. Next partner, Rohan, is equal to 1,60,000 rupees into what is the share of Rohan? 1 by 4 is equal to 4 1s are 4 4s are 40,000 rupees. So this 40,000 rupees. So this is a new ratio of profit of Rohan. Next partner, Rahul also is there. Rahul, 1,60,000 rupees into 1 by 4, same 1 by 4. So 4 1s are 4 4s are 40,000 rupees. So according to new profit sharing ratio, you have to distribute the profit among the all the partners. Mohit rupees 80,000, Rohan rupees 40,000, Rahul rupees 40,000. But in this problem, there is a guaranteed profit to your new partner. What's the guaranteed profit? Rupees 50,000 is a guaranteed profit. See the guarantee. So it means at beginning only, all partners ready to give a guaranteed profit to whom? 50,000 rupees. But according to the ratio, what it comes for Rahul? 40,000 rupees. So is this matching? So guaranteed profit is what? Guaranteed profit of Rahul is equal to 50,000. But according to the ratio, how much you got? 40,000. So how much you have to adjust it? Rupees 10,000 you have to adjust it. It is. Then only it will be matched. It will be equal to 50,000 rupees. So these 10,000 rupees you have to adjust from the old partners. In the which ratio? Old ratio. So how are you going to adjust this? Let's see. So first of all, these 80,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees and 50,000 rupees, not 40,000. This 50,000 rupees is guaranteed profit to Rahul, you have to give, and this should be adjusted from the old partner's profit only. So this 80,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees and 50,000 rupees you have to record in debit side according to the format. So let's see the format it is. It is a partner's capital, share of profit you have to write here, and whatever deficiency there you have to adjust this less deficiency, and this deficiency you have to add here. So let us write this profit. Mohit rupees how much? 80,000, Rohan rupees 40,000 and Rahul rupees how much? 50,000 rupees. So let us write it first. To Mohit capital, that is share of profit, How much? 80,000 rupees. Should not write in final column because you have to less deficiency. As well as Rohan, rupees how much? 40,000 rupees. This should be less deficiency. And Rahul, rupees how much? 50,000 directly you can write here. 50,000 rupees because this is a guaranteed profit. So this you have to adjust. But Rahul, we got here what? 40,000 according to the ratio, that is here 80,000, 40,000, 40,000. But guaranteed profit is what here? 50,000 rupees. So these 50,000 rupees you have to record directly final columns, and whatever profit you got according to the ratio, that is you have to write here in our column, that is 40,000 rupees. Okay, so first of all you have to write the Mohit capital, the share of profit 80,000, Rohan 40,000, Rahul 40,000. So for these 50,000, how much amount required? 10,000 rupees. 10,000 required, and these 10,000 you have to adjust from whom? Old partners. How we are going to adjust this? This 10,000 rupees, 10,000 we have to adjust. So already old partners ratio is given, that is what? See this, 2:1. 2:1. Who are the old partners? Mohit and Rohan, and the ratio is what? 2:1. So these 10,000 rupees you have to distribute first in their old ratio, and whatever amount is there you have to less from his capital. So take first Mohit. For Mohit, how much deficiency should be there? For rupees 10,000. 10,000 into what is the share of Mohit? 2:1, that is 2/3. So 3 ones are 3 3s are 9, 1 carry, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9, 1 again point, 3 3s are 9, 3 point something, 3,333.3. So into 2 it will becomes around 6,666. There will be round, you can give a round figure, that is 67 you can take, because it will answer will come from point 6,666.6. It means you can write round figure, that is 6,667 rupees. You have to deduct from his capital, that is Mohit capital. Okay, so what is the profit got according to the ratio? 80,000 rupees. So Mohit rupees 80,000 is there already capital, but to adjust the new partner guaranteed profit you have to less deficiency. How much? 6,667 rupees. So it means 10 minus 7 3, 10 minus 7 3, 10 minus 7 3, 10 minus 7 3, 8 minus 7, sorry 8 minus 1 7, that is 73,333 rupees. You have to adjust in profit and loss appropriation account. So therefore right here less deficiency. How much? 6,667 rupees. Final balance we got 73,333. Let's see here, 73,333 written, 73,333. Next partner. Who is the next partner? Rohan. Again 10,000 rupees amount required into what is the share of Rohan? 1/3. So it means 3 ones are, it becomes 3,333.33. We can write 3,333 rupees round figure. So these 3,333 rupees you have to deduct from his capital. What is the capital? Rohan rupees 40,000 is there. So Rohan 40,000 rupees minus 3,333 rupees is equal to 10 minus 3 7, 10 minus 4 6, 10 minus 4 6, 10 minus 4 6, 36,667 rupees you have to adjust here. So 40,000 less deficiency 3,333 rupees, it will be 36,667 rupees. Now this deficiency, that is from Mohit 6,667 rupees and from Rohan 3,333 rupees, you have to adjust here. Therefore you have to add here deficiency. Whatever amount adjusted by the old partners, this amount you have to write here. That is from Mohit 6,667 and Rohan 3,333. If you tally this, 40,000 plus this total, 40,000 plus 6,667 plus 3,333 rupees is equal to, you will get 50,000 rupees. So finally you have to tally here, that is 1,60,000 rupees, and here will be, if you tally this, 73,333 rupees, 36,667 rupees and plus 50,000 rupees, you will get 1,60,000 rupees. What is understood? So this is a profit and loss appropriation account when guarantee profit of a new partner is given. Thank you. I hope understood.